Selamat pagi. Welcome back to another Bali COVID-19 update, and this is September 16th, 2021. It's 7 o'clock here. I just got up and haven't had a chance to take a shower, clean the room, anything. And this is just a special, really short video. Breaking news. The B211 visas are now being issued again to enter Indonesia. Yes, that's right. Yesterday I said no word on that. Hang in. Well, you never know what's going to happen, as I've said many times. You never know what's going to happen in Indonesia. And for some reason, the B211s and the VITAS will be allowed to enter again. And so I just got this news as I woke up and got an email notifying me of this. And so what does this say? There will be several requirements to get in, and I'm going to put the translation here that I picked up from the Law and Regulations Facebook site, where I just found this in, and you can read the whole thing. I'm just going to give you a summary here. Oh, and I have sunglasses on because the sun comes right in my window at this time of the year, and so it's really bright. I can't see anything. Valid visas are going to be service visa, diplomatic visa, visit visa, limited residence visa, official residence permit, diplomatic residence permit, limited stay permit, and permanent resident permit. And so you will be able to come in. You need to be vaccinated twice and have proof of that. So you're going to need to be fully vaxxed to come in, and you're going to need to have a PCR test as well. Yes, at this point, the 8-day quarantine is still in effect, and no, you can't come in directly to Bali right now. Who knows? In 2 hours, things could change the way things go here. It looks like we're back to where we were before. You'll also have to sign a letter that says that you will abide by the health protocols in Indonesia. Children under 12 will not need to have proof of complete dose of COVID-19 vaccine. They are excluded from this. So you can bring your kids in who are under 12 without having them vaccinated, because, well, where are the kids under 12 being vaccinated? I don't think there are any places yet. Visa-free visits and visit visas upon arrival, VOAs, are still suspended. They're going to be granting new visas, so if you want to get a B211, you'll be able to do that. You need to be sponsored. You can't do this on your own. As far as I understand from what this is, this just came out, and so I imagine there are going to be some new regulations, some new clarifications coming out over the next, well, day or 2 days. In Article 4, it says the minister may prohibit and refuse entry to foreigners from certain countries with a high spread of COVID-19. And no word on what countries those are at this point, but in other words, some countries could be, I don't know, red listed, blacklisted. In Article 5, and number 1, application for a visit visa and limited stay visa shall be submitted by the guarantor to the Director General of Immigration based on the type of activity of the foreigner in accordance with the provisions of legislation. And additionally here, this is under C, and so you can go through and read all this. You need to have proof of ownership of health travel insurance, which includes health financing, and or a statement letter willing to pay independently if affected by COVID-19 while in Indonesian territory. So if you show up here and you're sick and you have to be hospitalized, you are going to have to pay for it, and it ain't going to be cheap. So this new circular was signed by the head of the Ministry of Law and Human Rights yesterday, September 15th, and it goes into effect immediately. Now, if you meet the requirements, if you've been vaccinated twice and you've taken your test to show that you're COVID-free and you've got health insurance and you've signed this letter that you're going to abide by the health protocols, and you're going to pay for things. Okay, all that stuff is taken care of, and you get your agent and you pay them whatever you're going to pay them. And so then you get into Indonesia. You'll come into, let's say, Jakarta. You're going to have to do your 8-day quarantine, and then you'll be able to come to Bali. Now, if you're going to want to do anything, you're going to need to be using the Peduli Lindungi app. And yesterday I had a link on there, and I'm putting it on here, right here, and it will also be in the description box. You can, if you've been vaccinated twice, well, you're going to have to be vaccinated twice to get in here, you can submit that to this website, and then you'll be able to use the Peduli Lindungi app, and you'll be able to get into malls and the tourist places and beaches if they're going to be checking that. I don't know. There's another story about that coming up, but I'm not going to talk about that now because I've got lots of stuff to do today. A real life of my own, not related to this. So, wow, is this going to be abused by people like it was before? People who have no business just want to come in here and party? Yeah, most likely it is. But this is Indonesia, and that's their business, and so yeah, they want to do that. They want to do that. Why are they doing that? I have no idea. I have no idea why this just suddenly occurred, other than financial. It's going to bring in money. It's going to bring in people. I imagine we're going to get a stream of people coming in. And so, if you've been waiting for the B211, you can get one, and you can come into Bali. And that's about all I can think of to say right now. I'm just going to post this and then get back to my life. And if you're new to this channel, updates are done regularly on Wednesday and Sunday. And they're longer, and you can take a look at any old videos to see what kind of stuff I talk about here. Welcome back to Bali. Stay safe, follow the protocols. If you come in here, don't be a pinhead and make problems. Be happy that you're here, and wear a mask and do everything you're supposed to, okay? And be kind to someone today. See you on Sunday.